Standard greetings. Good afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm not going to do my morning shit because it ain't the morning. No Ohio gozaimasu. No, not right now. Because it's not that time. It's not Ohio o'clock. It's the afternoon, late afternoon. It's Saturday. What's new and exciting? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm just getting ready here. We're strapping in for some good luck with Craig. Word. Strapping. Good luck with Craig, apparently. So Craig's a problem. Is Craig a problem? Should I be banning Craig? We'll be getting into Nuclear Nightmare with Jinnerbomb and newly minted Twitch affiliate Handsome Jack Zild. Sometime this afternoon, probably within an hour or so. It's just going to depend on when the boys are ready. But I figured I'd get in here to start get a little bit more web fishing going on. I did do the naughty, and I did play web fishing while not streaming it. You didn't miss much. Basically, what I did was I got my sword. Check that out. You can't use it. It is exclusively a aesthetic. It's cosmetic, and I did get the spectral rod, but that doesn't do anything. So I really didn't like progress. Like I didn't move the needle here on the game at all. But I did get those two cosmetic items. Not not a big deal. But I figure so far it's been enjoyable. We're trying to get all the fish that we can get. Jinnerbomb has been playing it a bunch. I believe he's probably a lot further along in the game than I am. I know that he's a big IRL fisherman. So he's not he's not to be trifled with. But yeah, I figured I'm going to get a little bit more going on here. Game is open. If anyone cares to join, you're welcome to swing by. And then presumably within like another hour or so, Jin and Jack will be on, and we'll start doing Nuclear Nightmare, which is basically an open world survival horror game set. I assume it's in Antarctica. I think it's presented as if it's Antarctica, but it very much acts as if it was John Carpenter's The Thing, right? Where you're worried about monsters and they infect humans and etc. 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 Right? So yeah, we'll look forward to that. But in the meantime, we'll just do some pleasant, calm fishing. Like, what is this Craig Balsam doing? You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. I don't know. So we're not gonna. We're not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, so when the volcano, I know we need to get that meteor landed. That's what that little puff of clouds is up. Where did that get to? Way the fuck over here. I think that's how we'll get the unidentified fishy object, which we still don't have. Climb ladder is just a straight teleport. And hopefully we get here in time. This will be our... Holy shit! Good thing we upgraded that rod. Holy hell. Alright, is this our fishy object? I think it is. You caught a glistening, large, identified fish object. It's like, what the fuck indeed. Here we go. It is like a slightly demented Animal Crossing, right? It's Animal Crossing, but there's also beer and cigarettes, right? So in a lot of ways, it's it's an evolved form of the Animal Crossing, but there is significantly less to do. It is mostly fishing. You can go. I did do a little bit of the metal detecting, right? Find pieces to get a watch. find pieces. That's how I got the sword, right? It was uncover enough items to get a sword. Shards. But it's cosmetics, right? You're not really missing much of anything. But for a $5 game, like, what do you expect? Alien cosmetic. So what's the alien cosmetic? Nope. That's special, but no, we're gonna stick with our my wife's cosmetic package anime eyes, right? Like that's the sort of shit. That's what the girl looks like on her eyeliner package. Right? 100%. Alright, let's see how much money do we have. I mean, I know we have that in our inventory. Be that as it may. Alright, next order of business is to level up to this squid license. I feel like that's probably makes sense. We did get the sparkling lure, so you can get higher level fish. We're using it right now. Does it make a difference? I don't know. But 8,500 just means we just gotta fish a lot. And hopefully we get some decent fish. Dun, 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 dun. And if there's no rain going on, and I don't think there is, we'll just head to the seaside. Oh, so he could just keep... Like, how's he getting back after he's getting blocked? Will that stop him? Let's see if that will pull it off. Like, how the hell does that work? Holy shit! 1,000! I'm not gonna be able to get to this. Get the fuck out of here. Holy hell. What would that have been? Now I'm curious. I don't think the whale was that bad. What is this Craig Balsam shit going on here? Another meteor. Maybe we should go get the meteor. If you just walk up to it, I assume it's too deep for me to get to, right? Like, can you, like, touch it? Oh. Really? Fuck it, that would be faster. A tiny unidentified fishy object. Oh, the variety. They can block people from serving journals set. Oh. Tatsumaki, thanks for stopping by. I don't know why I didn't see your chat right away. Let's see. Alright. You can block the bots to hide their join message. Alright, probably a whale. It is a bot. Tatsumaki, sorry I didn't notice you had joined. Streamer bots been giving me problems. You should have got your do message. Right. Vis-a-vis this thing. I don't know why it's been a problem with me. The Romindy Python, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting as well. Sorry guys, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I just didn't see. I didn't get. If I don't get alerted, there's a message. That's how my brain works. All right, so just basically do what I did is the solution, but that's a shame. That's somewhat tragic, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna bother me very much. So now we enter the financial part of the game. This is the grind we talked about, right? The act of gaining more money in order to get. I thought better bait, but like honestly, that whale, if that's those like hundreds, then yeah, I guess I got to get a better rod before I get better bait. But I did actually catch a whale. They get up to 3,000. Holy shit! I did catch a whale, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't. Highest caught is 3,100. Maybe my whale wasn't a very big whale, right? Like, I'm still holding on to it because that's how I get down. But yeah, 32 meters, nothing to sneeze at. Probably, yeah, that would make sense. All right, let's go. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Right click to save so it doesn't get sold. Oh. Right click to save it. Ah, cool. Good. All right, that will save me a lot. I don't even remember I just caught the angelfish. Is there anything else I didn't want to sell? I guess the watch fragments I'll save. I'll try to get the hat. I'll try to get the watch. Everything else can get sold. Unidentified fishy object. But yeah, I feel like that's a fun whale. That's an okay. I know there's bigger whales, but that's, come on. Right? That's not a bad size whale. Carry it around in one's pocket. It's the average. Look, my wife said that there's nothing wrong with being average. And there's nothing wrong with being average. And that, if the fisherman is in love with the whale, then sometimes, even if it's a below average size whale, it doesn't matter. Right? That's what I was told. Thank God I have that 20. What we got here? Tiny shark. Opulent great white shark. Bonus coin bag. But yeah, all right. I definitely can see where you want to get the rod up. So what the next level rod is 5,000. I'm trying not to use all my cola that you guys generously gave me. Like I recognize the value of the cola. I split my stack of cola with Jinnerbomb, so I want to make sure that he had cola to start, because I see the utility in the cola. Oh God! Every time I go to pick up the drink, the fish starts biting. It's a shining plastic bag. Like I said, yeah, my plan is to play this for probably about the next 45 minutes or so. As Jenner Bomb and Handsome Jack Seal come online, then we'll switch over to Nuclear Nightmare, which none of us have played. So it'll be a fun experiment. Ooh, swordfish. Dun, 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 dun. Have you enjoyed it? If Tasumaki, if you want to, when I start that game up, so there's about 5 of us who play with some regularity with each other. That's not exclusively. There's more than that, but there's at least 5 of us who have the game. Paperweight, Tube, Jenner Bomb, Handsome Jack Sealed, myself. But I know two of them are definitely out. Whenever with fun sweaty strats, the offer remains. Okay, if then yeah, if you don't want to break it, that's fine. We'll take any insight you got though. My chat will be up the whole time because I know that we're not going to know much of anything. I watched at least like a little bit of tutorials, right? Like I get the whole point is you want to travel between the different locations. You get basically 2 locations on a tank of gas and a snowmobile. Get the generator running. More swordfish. There's no refilling ammo at the moment. Just gun. You burn off the gun. That's it. John Carpenter's the thing. Testing if you're infected, and what else did I see that seemed like it was useful? Was it 3? 3 to whistle, and 2 like to mark your location on the map so people can see it. But other than that, we don't know a whole lot else. I just want to make sure that like I got the game for the guys that I love an octopus. That we can go out and have fun. But Tube is out. He's at a LAN party doing God knows what. Presumably duct taping someone to a ceiling. Paperweight is actually traveling to Amsterdam as well, doing God knows what. You know how those Dutch are. So it's going to be us 3 in an 8-person game. But I think the 3 of us, from what I read, we might be able to like affect a positive outcome. We might be able to elicit escape just because we're good at communicating with each other. Don't get your hopes too high. They're not very high, if I'm being completely honest. It's harder than it seems. I'll tell you this much. I'm very much of the school of I play video games for fun. Right? I've never been good at video games. I've been playing games for all of my life. Never once have I said I'm good at them. I've only ever said I enjoy it. So as long as we have fun, I'm happy. Oh, tiny swordfish. I try to have it. Eight. We're going to switch over to these leeches. I'm debating the sparkling. I don't know the sparkling hook versus the lucky hook. I don't know if the game's been long enough for anyone to do the math on it. I'm assuming the bonus dollars that you get for the lucky hook do not quite make up the difference that you get in the better grade of fish for the glistening hook. That's my expectation. Is the best hook I've read. Okay, so that was just my guess. Great, so I did it. I just looked at it, I said, hey, that seems like the hook I would want. And then I thought maybe if you're doing multiplayer, this is. Did I not do that properly to hide? So block all communication, so even mute. So like, I don't know more I can do there. But yeah, that Craig Balsam, that is extremely annoying. Sometimes it's better than the golden hook. Okay. Is that why everyone's dropping it? Because Craig Balsam's ass? I assume. One of the reasons. In which case, am I better off hopping out and start a new lobby and hopefully I don't catch him again? What is the Craig Balsam meta currently? Can't join the server, yeah. Okay. Oh, every lobby. There's no dodging them. I guess that's the downside of using like Godot as middleware. Is there like a fucking exploit? And unless you make it code only. I'm not above that. How? So here's the point. Okay, I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm gonna catch this fish. I'm gonna save. Ooh, wolffish. I'm gonna try an experiment. Watch this shit. All right. Save and quit to main menu. I don't know if it's just possible. Code only. Is there a way to edit the name of the game once you start it or no? Because I would then put the code. But you need mods. I was gonna say that would make sense. Then what you could do is you put the code in the server name, and that would make sense. But apparently, streaming on strip. I'd actually like to have random people join, but like, I don't know what to do then in that case. All right. Yeah, that's a shame. I'll do this here. Just in case anyone swings by and gives a rat's ass. Code. There. Booyakasha. Make it enormous, video game. That's great. Let's do that. There. So if someone does see and they give a rat's ass, that's the best I can do in that case, I guess. All right. Dry Cable, thanks for stopping by. Cosmetic gray unlocked. Oh wait, we gotta sell our fish off, don't we? Is Dry Cable also a bot? Oh, great, awesome. So how are they getting? So then, yeah, there's a problem with the middleware. There's a problem with Godot. That's my guess. All right, so now we have saved the fish that we love. We can safely use sell all. 3,000 of the 5,000. Nothing we can do? Yeah. I mean, in that case, then just leave it open. Well, yeah, what's wrong with selling the shark? Should I have held on to the shark? It's not the first shark I got. To watch. I don't know. I think right now I probably need more money than anything else. That's my guess. And I guess people have like servers of 200. That's also a mod type thing, I reckon. Call that a guess. Call that a hunch. Call it Kismet. Call it Sanka. Oh. And that's just good fun. That's good old clicking fun. You could join in with vanilla. Yeah. I have slightly mixed feelings on the bot nature of it, right? They're very, very lightly mixed. Well, my first thought is like, hey, it's not a very expensive game. Like, you know, probably asking a lot to be like, hey, yeah, by the way, do something about all these bots, will you? But also, that's a great way. You can then it'll refill your return box for the. Oh, well, I was mostly clicking it for fun. Just cause I like a good click. It's a satisfying, healthy feeling. Let's equip. The big soda. But yeah, with it being like a $5 game, I don't know if I'd have enormous expectations for them, like to, you know, ruggedize it, especially if it's just I don't know. I've never used Godot, right? I've thought about it, I've looked at it, I've been like, I should learn Godot. If they're just using like Godot's built-in like server infrastructure and it's just like something that's inherently wrong with it, there's no way they could fix it. I don't remember seeing that Craig Balsam. Oh, was it yesterday or the day before? Has that just been going on forever and ever? And I got lucky up until now. My luck runneth out. Started recently. Are they even in the map? Like I didn't even see the dude. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, it just seems like it's. I'm wondering, like somehow they're running a script that's like connecting to like a server port. It's passing enough data like for it to like, you know, accept the handshake, but that's it. Large man of war, nice. Those seem like those are worth something. I know I don't. I should probably not be using the leeches right now. I should be using the minnows. I just realized that. Ooh, hammerhead. Let's switch over to our minnows. Oh, timing. I would really like it if the. I mean, again, I get if you do too much, you basically just make Animal Crossing. Like we're already so close to Animal Crossing, but I actually would really like it if they did add in some more stuff. There is something to be said for, hey, this is ostensibly Animal Crossing, but like PG-13, right? That sounds good. That's you know, that sounds like that could be fun. Like they would never have this MILF shirt in Animal Crossing. I mean, you could make it yourself, but like the MILF T-shirt, pack a cigarette, like you carry around a cigarette, like that's video game fun in my book. You know, I don't know exactly what I would have them add that again wouldn't just be going in that direction. Blackjack, right? Let's steal Belatro's thunder and add in blackjack. The stuff the botter is doing is probably not healthy for the PC. Probably. I mean, you're yeah, and I think that I guess that becomes a good question. Is this all peer to peer? Is there a centralized server? I assume it's peer to peer. Again, for a $5 game, I wouldn't imagine that they have a central server. Ooh, good looking fish. I don't know if it will be, but those are some good numbers. Octopus. I'm curious now. Is that I'm gonna multitask? I'm gonna open a web browser window while we're doing this. It's just like real fishing. You can do other shit while fishing. I just gotta have my head on a swivel for Godot server client. So there are I don't know if there's not native Godot server client. Was it all third party? I'm gonna research this a little further. Not that I'm gonna be able to crack the code on this, right? Like this, I'm not the dude to fix this shit. My role is further up the chain in development. I'm not here actually coding any solutions. I take the greater requirement. So there's Wave Sonics. They have, let's see here, web fishing server. Oh, there are dedicated servers. Weird. Oh! It's a good looking manta ray. Put that in my pocket. Yeah, so if it's a centralized server, there's not going to be shit I can do about it. Right? So we could probably look at the itch.io. Okay, so it's been totally remade. So you have the itch.io version. I can go play that, and it's not tied to Steam. Boom. Alright, so at least for the itch.io one, the itch.io version, it is tied there as a central server. Yeah, it's a shame when people ruin other people's fun, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I understand anarchy that's a result of boredom. Like, I know that all too well. Ooh, here we go. What are you? Sunfish. Although in traveling, it looks like he has a couple other games. Lame Dev does. The rifle, control a bullet from a magic gun and kill pirates. Go last minute Christmas shopping with late night run. Conflict resolution. About bringing species to stop an alien virus. Sea turtle. Tiny sea turtle. Although I wonder what if anything he has to do with the Steam version. Alright, is it just like his game and he kinda, you know, okayed the publishers to develop a Steam version of it, or did he actually develop it himself? Octopodus. Maybe if they added in like boats. Right? Just different. Well, I mean, it looks like they have so many different kinds of fish. I don't know what other fish you would get offshore, like deep sea fishing, but we're catching like sharks and shit in the river. We're not necessarily tethered to reality as it is. Handsome Jack Zild! Oh god! My audio cut out. Handsome Jack Zild, thank you for the subscription. You did not have to do that. I do appreciate it. What happened to the audio though? My audio just blew up. OBS is unhappy. Handsome Jack Still, thank you so much for the subscription. There it goes. It's just cutting out. Ask Jin. I say I know, but it never stops me. Got it. I will ask Jin. Thank you so much. I wonder why that... Man, OBS seems to say like streamer bot's been acting up. It's not playing the audio works correctly. I don't know if I've stressed it out and trying to like set up channel rewards or what. The fish are biting good. You know, we caught some big ass fish. Currently on hand. What we got? This big ass manta ray. You know, this 9-foot manta ray coming at you. All right, got this dude here. Huh? That's a good fish. And then I don't know if we got anything bigger than that right now. We have the whale that we're carrying over, but I feel like that's cheating. Like that's not a fresh catch. That's you know, that's an existent catch. So that doesn't count. But right now that manta ray has been the biggest thing we got so far. Unless this bucket got something deep. Nope. We got a frog. It's a massive frog. But we just got the frog. Jack, are you excited for yeah, right. That's the old man's claim. Jack, are you excited for some Nuclear Nightmare? I did watch some brief tutorial videos, and I did, for the most part, pay some attention to them. I don't want to brag, but my ADHD held out for about 3 or 4 minutes. It's great. Yeah, I mean, I love the idea. So from what I could tell, it's from what I've seen, it's a big open world we have to try to escape, presumably Antarctica. There are creatures. It's not just straight up the thing and only the thing. There are other alien type life forms, including like sandworms a la Dune. Like I don't know, the snow worms, like what you would call them, but yeah, we have to work as a team to try to get out. And Tessumaki in the stream right now, who is both a web fishing and a nuclear nightmare expert, is advising that like it's probably going to be our ass. Right, we're unlikely to clear on our first run, so I'm excited for that. Treasure chest. Yeah, Jack, if you're into fishing, I do recommend this. This is a fun pastime. Where's the treasure chest? Am I blind? I might be. Oh, I'm on creatures. What did we get? Cosmetic trans title unlock. Well, there you go. I was just bought it. I've never played it. It's fun. Oh, no, bait is attached. It's a good time. Again, it's the thing I keep kind of harping on about, and it shouldn't surprise me, or it shouldn't jump out at me, is the like the PG-13 nature of it. You're sitting here like, oh, it's like Animal Crossing. It's like, it is, but like there's dudes running around with like game generated titles like how I'm dude. There's a dude who's shithead. It's just the MILF T-shirt, right? It's like the 8th grade edgy Animal Crossing, and I didn't know I needed that. I didn't know I was ready for that in life. I wasn't expecting that, but it turns out that there was a little hole in my video game spirit. Huge bluefin for like a lot of penis jokes commingled with animal fishing, right? Who knew? But all right. So yeah, I don't know, vis-a-vis, whenever you guys are ready to start getting nightmarish, let me know. Ooh, rain. I am quite literally passing the time. Hey. Let's get in here. My bait. Bait up. Bait. Let's rock. Drink some cola. Get out into the surf. And start fishing. Here we go. This is as exciting as it gets. Enhance. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head, that's a zappy do. Emotions, other noises too. Yeah, and Jack, I don't know if we want to jump on Discord long enough, because a part of the game, the point of it is the location-based chat. So, like Phasmo, but I don't know if there's like walkie-talkies. Like if we're gonna have like trouble, like certainly once we get set up, and we'll probably want to like stay completely in-game chat. Otherwise, I feel like that's cheating. Okay. Well, where's Jin at? Message him. He's in this. Oh, he's actually. So all right. So he's actually in Discord. Let me catch this fish. Let me sell up. All right. Yeah. Let me, whatever fish I'm working on right now. I drank my cola. So let me catch this fish. We'll sell what we got. and then we'll transition over to Welcome to My Nightmare. All right. There's Jin. What we catch? Soda can. Great. Excellent. This would be the fastest way to go back to town. Offload our stuff. Sell all. Well, do I want to save my giant manta ray? Part of me feels like I do. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to part with the gigantic manta ray yet. Not yet. 4,300. How much do we get for our missions? Is it 700? And pair of green rain boots and majestic. We are not yet at 5,000. We gotta get to 5,000 to get our powered up rod. That'll be. I am not misremembering the. Yeah, 5,000. All right, cool. All right. Let's hop on over to Disco. Gentlemen. Hello, let me make sure I got my Discord set up here, because I can tell you right this second, it is not. It is definitely wrong. No. It is wrong.
I said to Rogue, if this game isn't as great as we expect it to be, we'll switch to Phasmophobia and we'll get Rogue in.
Okay.
All right. I mean,
because he's literally stopped playing Dark Souls 1 on stream.
Well, as a question, just because the game is still like $3, if it looks like it's good, does Rogue want to hop in? I mean, it's still on sale for basically nothing.
How big is the download for this?
Not much.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't remember being overly.
It took like a minute or two.
Now, if we don't like it, then obviously I'm not saying we'll buy a game just in case
Yeah.
If he's into it, it's 8 players. It's us 3. The little bit of tutorial I read, they're like, hey, you want like 4 people if you want a good shot at success. We are pro gamers.
Have you got an auto tuner on?
Not at the moment. Should I?
It sounds like you've got auto tune.
I actually do. Hold on. I didn't know that I could do that. Does it sound awesome?